Gut. Damit haben wir auch die Sidequest. Können wir auch noch das Quartz-Fragment abgeben. Machen wir das gleich mal als erstes. Gut. So, Azure Monster Extermination. Ah, okay. Gucken wir uns mal nach darum. Ursula Road. Right, before that, ich sollte mal Ordnance und so checken. Slot. Theo. Liste kann ich den letzten Slot upgraden. EPK2 wäre sehr hilfreich für sie, glaube ich. Yep. Zumindest für den Anfang. Ah ne, doch, ja. Also haben wir auch Diamond das. Aber ich soll schon vorher gehabt haben. Oh, Alter, mit dem habe ich jetzt Calamity Color. Stimmt. Habe ich ja gar nicht gedacht, dass ich das mal theoretisch wiederholen könnte. Und das braucht man nochmal für Calamity Color. Ich hätte es gerne wieder auf Lloyd. Time. Die hört ja schon gern wieder bei ihm, to be honest. Ja gut, aber ich krieg das sowieso gerade nicht ohne die guten Gems hin. So. Und wir sollten heilen. Regional Map. Return Car. Das ist nämlich gerade außerhalb. Kann ich ja theoretisch die Stargazer Tower? Ja. So. Ich könnte mir mal den Monkey-Soße mitnehmen, wenn ich es richtig im Kopf habe. Haben die... Wo sind wir hier? Ah doch, das gehört zu Ursula Road mit dazu. Ja, die großen Affen geben wenigstens Gib mir jetzt ein bisschen Feuersicherheit. Deswegen nehmen wir es gerne mit. Glück aber auch. Ja. Stimmt, ich habe ja Omega Strike 3. Let's go for it. Oh, stimmt. Das soll uns gut schützen. Nehme ich danken an. Aber ich glaube, ich muss immer noch analysieren, oder? Sehr schön. This is one of those craft books, if I'm not mistaken. This kind of content seemed to be a good fit for Ellie and Rashi's combat style. Oh, would you like to give it a try, Rashi? Why, absolutely. Ich finde schön, dass sie die gemacht haben, dass die Extermination Quests halt ein bisschen mehr Sinn machen. So. Oh lol. Die nächste Quest, in die wir reingehen, kann man extra Punkte machen, aber nur, wenn man vorher eine Hidden Quest gemacht hat. Und das ist diese Tourguide spielen für Azure Ding.
Nice fight!
Here we are, Crossbell Station. One of the inspection officers, she sent us a request, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find him. Das ist wieder dasselbe wie vom letzten Mal. Ich trinke noch mal kurz was. Bist du das? Ja. Where the special support section by any chance? Here I received your support request and came to craft more detail. You're an inspector officer from Kairat, correct? I am. My name is Marlowe. I was transferred here from the Republic Army. I'd like to get started right away. This is assuming you accept my request. Sure. You declare Teil in the hand. Thank you. Allow me to bring you up to speed. It's so simple, actually. This request only consists of one task. You'll be assisting me with conducting an inspection on a train bound to Calvert. Oh well, there's a coincidence. An Imperial inspection officer had us in the hand with that one, so we should be able to manage. We just have to check to see if there are any suspicious people items on board, right? Precisely. The experience in the matter will make this much easier. Keep in mind that security is currently much stricter across the city in light of the trade conference. Not only is our inspection process more rigorous than usual, we are also expected to cooperate with the police department. We simply don't have enough inspectors to handle the increased workload right now, hence my request. The next train to Kairat is not leaving platform 1. Please watch your step as you make your way to the platform. So, train. I'll give you all the details once you're on the platform. Oh, look at that. It's the Eisencraft, a train used exclusively by the Imperial government. Its rigid design is almost a symbol of the Empire in and of itself. There's certainly something very Imperial about it. Ah, the blind iron chance jet arrive on the circus on the rails. The cocky bastard sure loves to stand out. It's damn impressive, I give it that. I'm willing to bet that it didn't spur a single memorial building it either. Western experience is far from its only impressive aspect. Yet the Eisencraft is also the fastest orbital training assistance. That claim is still unverified, however, as the exact specification have yet to be publicly disclosed. It's still pretty impressive. For an unexpected transformation, the railway infrastructure is robust as Erebonia's. No one else on the continent can match them in that respect. That much is clear, the Empire is in a league of its own in more fields than one. If you're quite finished, I would like to explain the details of the request. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to get distracted. Please continue. Thank you. As I mentioned before, I would like your assistance with our inspection duties. Some of you will be examining all the passenger entry applications and luggage. The rest will participate in a safety inspection of the train itself. What does a safety inspection entail exactly? You'll be assisting me directly. I will be writing a set of instructions to follow for a series of checks. I see there's 6 of you in total. Well, we have you form 3 pairs then. 2 to inspect the cabins and 1 to act as my helper. Pairs? I think I'm working individually last time. That's the way it went when you assisted in inspection earlier this year. Oh, that's right, you've done this before. Simply 1 person would be enough. Yes, this time around however you'll need to be more thorough. The conflict calls for stricter inspections, hence why you'll be doubling up. I see, that makes sense. I desire you to divide yourselves up. Though if you're having trouble, you could always resort to rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, huh? That's right. Strictly speaking, there's no real need to put too much thought into these teams. The sooner we start, the sooner we finish, which I'm sure would be in both of our best interests. In this case, I don't have any questions. What about you guys? Those are a good time to me, so why not? Shall we decide who plays who? Suggestion actually. Everyone goes simultaneously, and if 2 people choose the same shape, they form a pair. Then repeat the process until all of you have been paired off. Seem to be familiar with this. More or less. We do it up our work like this to mix things up from time to time back when I worked in Calvert. It's a flexible concept, is the like a Erebonian inspectors would never use. I'm sure I'd call that attitude really flexible either. I like the words down to the differences in the country's cultures. Potato or potato. Anyway, wanna give it a whirl? Sounds good. Alright guys, on shot. Wir wollen natürlich Ellie, weil wir sie ja auch quote-unquote romanzen. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot. Just me and a for rocks, eh? That makes us a pair. Let's show them how these GF alums get things done, Randy. He says for a trio of scissors and 1 paper. The 4 of us will just have to repeat the process. Yeah, on to round 2. Und diesmal Paper. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And I will play paper. Shall we, Lloyd? Did you mean Rashi and I are the final pairing? Can we work with you, Blado? They're all ready to go. Or should I spread up the work? I wouldn't mind helping out the inspector, Maro. As a GDF guardsman, I have plenty of experience checking the freight trains that pass through the Tangram Gate. Oh, I didn't say so sooner. I could certainly use the help. Now then, if you're all decided, let's proceed to our posts. I want the other two to spread up the passenger cabins. We've made an announcement already, so that everyone knows you're assistant inspectors and you should be fine. Roger that, sir. Beim Inspekten lege ich aber noch ein bisschen Feuerholz nach, ganz kurz. So, already in charge of the last 2 cars. Looks like there's quite a few passengers to inspect. Guess we have to check them one at a time. Shall we begin? Gut. An sich ist es einfach wirklich nur mit denen einmal reden. Wir checken, hört uns nicht. Ich mach das mal ein bisschen kurz. Wir fassen es kurz. Okay, der will nur angeben mit den ganzen Verträgen, die er mit sich rumschleppt. Fair enough. Ihm fehlt ein Boarding Pass. Okay, der sucht immer, vielleicht finden wir ihn. Ein Train Otaku, der den Eisencraft anstarrt. Okay, Jin neben uns macht für letzte auf. Okay, die haben eine little bread for a sister. kann man lesen für die beiden. Oh nein, hier ist Inspector. This outfit. Is that man with figure? Can we help you? Huh? What's going on here? Wait, Jin? You're from the SSS. And I'm pleased to see you brought Ellie along as well. Oh, hello, Jin. What are you two doing here? We're assisting with the train inspection as part of a support request. And we said that we're going to need to check your luggage and papers. Ah, so that's it. Even the mighty SSS isn't above drudgery like this, are they? Ah, very well. If that's the case, then hurry up with the inspection. And done. Your papers and luggage are good to go. Thank you for cooperating, Shin. Oh, absolutely anything for you, my dear Sally. This may be goodbye, but I'm sure we'll meet again one day. Looking forward to it. Greetings, everyone. There go the gentleman, a fourth card who couldn't find his boarding ticket. Give me back my ticket. You're not fooling me. I know for a fact it's one of you two. Just who did it? Fess up already. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh. It's the inspector from before. You got it just in time, Inspector. That old fart accused me of Of fart? Why no good, Cheeky? Everyone, please calm down. You know things are tense, but if you could each start by telling us it is your side of the story. I'll get a full picture. You bought a ticket of Royal State that seated you in the fourth card of this train. What's more, these two gentlemen claim to have made the exact same purchase themselves. And now the ticket has gone missing, you're accusing one of you of stealing it. Got that right. Yes, exactly. There's no doubt in my mind that I had a ticket on me when I walked onto the train platform. I couldn't have flustered between here and there. This doesn't make a lick of sense. Do you need an explanation? Is one of those two stole it? That's not what you'd think that, sir, but we can't jump to conclusions just yet. It's alright, let him believe that he wants, I say. Just a sign out, man, after all. Did I hear you a little? That's enough, you two need to settle down and be rational about this. You're not going to get anywhere if you keep hurling insults at each other. Not enough a simple question to ask the two of you, where do here we do have a boarding pass. What is the purpose of your journey? Business? Pleasure? You need to know that before anything else. You want to know what you're traveling for? And what does that have to do with anything? Are you going to prove my innocence with that alone? Potentially, yes. If we can control the destination of a stolen ticket, the reason for traveling may be fabricated. If that were the case, the culprit could step up and make themselves known. Oh, now I understand. Yeah, that's certainly possible. It's perfect. Well done. Answer the lad's question. I will. I'm glad to hear that. I'm a merchant and I'm on my way to broker some very, very important negotiations in Oredstead. At the connect site here, my client is a business in Ored known as the Luixing Company. So tell me, what reason would I have to steal a ticket from this doddering old fogey? Alright. What about you, sir? Well, my hometown is in Oredstead. Enough of a reason to travel there? No one's saying it isn't. I don't have much. Won't be able to come to a conclusion at this rate. How amusing. These train goers think up the most bald-faced lies. Shin? What are you doing here? Passengers aren't supposed to move between cars during inspections. And you've already finished your inspections, haven't you? I think you can let this one slide. That's not... fine. When I came because the scene you caused and kept entertaining, and I'll be joining the fun too. The fun? So what lies were you talking about exactly? Let's see, let's start with the merchant here. You claimed your negotiations with the Zuginspektion company, yes? If that's the case, what's the nature of your contacts with them? It's not then, why must I go along with the questions of some child? If you must know, they removed the wholesaling of exotic vegetables and spices grown in Ord. As you might know, the state is quite renowned for its agricultural sector. As for the Zuginspektion company, they are an affiliate of Here Trading Ltd, based in the Eastern Quarter. They are about as legitimate as it gets. I believe they should erase any doubts. So yes, sir. The city of the Zuginspektion company in Ord has some well aware. However, at present it's no more than a mere startup with no real foothold in the region. It is in opposition toward international negotiations, that much is for sure. Wait, how would you know? A good question, so I'll let him answer for me. We have a pleasure. Yes, sir. I've had enough of your insolence towards the young master. Listen well, you stand in the presence of the grandson of the Hayor Elder Master Jean. And the hell is grandson? You must be joking. It's really hurting. I know I've seen it before. I know this can be happening. How do you understand? No, come clean. What's the aim here? What are you really after? Fine, if it's your aim, sure you have fun telling the inspection officer all about it in the interrogation room. Oh, Shin's good. Yeah, he's a precautious one, that's for certain. And now it's your turn. Shin? Me? What about me? Isn't he the culprit? Oh, I never said I did. You're in front of your door. I said you're from Orod, is that right? Yeah, I'm going back to my hometown. If you're born and raised in Orod, then you shouldn't have any trouble answering with this. Aside from its agriculture, Orod State is famous for its remote destinations. Not to mention its many hot springs. So tell me, which of these is a hot spring in Orod? A, die Elmo Hot Springs? Nein, die sind in Liberal. B, die Palm Hot Springs. Ich glaube, die sind in Erebonia. Palm müsste in der Region in Erebonia sein, was ich im Kopf habe. Let's say die Orod Hot Springs. Go on, answer. Huh? Oh, nee, das ist die Palm Hot Springs. Let's see. Oh, it's so funny. I think I'm an idiot that you could get one over on a child. The Orod Hot Springs? There's no such things who would ever establish a place with such a cliché name, you fool. If you were really from outside, you would have simply answered that it was a trick question. Ah. Okay, dann war ich doch richtig, weil Palm ist eine Region in Erebonia. Ich kenne halt Orod State nicht. Ich war nie in Orod State. Oh, but I ask you another question. Oh, honestly, I don't expect you to dig your grave even further. Where are you from, really? Well, I'm not as any of your business, but I'm actually Calvardian. I live in Aura now, really. Please have to believe me. Oh, do we now? What do you make of this special protection? I've said that each of them is guilty of deception, but which one is the ticket thief? Alright, let me think it over. Und das ist unsere Bonus-DP, die man hier kriegen kann. Und die kriegt man halt eben genau nur, wenn man die Quest gemacht hat. Jin in the city. I would suspect the young man. Granted, the merchant exaggerated the conquests he showed us, which I do find suspicious. But while you may not know his motives, he clearly went to great lengths to fool us. Hinging all of the preparation on committing a misdemeanor wouldn't make much sense. Should also take into account that if the thief's destination isn't Orod, they could use the ticket to exit the train earlier. Which is what leads me to you. You're a cupboard, aren't you? But I've only just barely. There's no use for any ignorance anymore. You can't keep wearing up your lies. Show me honor and confess your crimes. Please don't turn me in. What? And why wouldn't we? It's my ma. She's in hospital in Cairo. That's why I tried to go to see her. There's no other way. Oh. This took a turn, didn't it? Go on, explain yourself. Okay. The truth is, I'm studying to get into St. Ursula Medical College, but my family is very poor. I sacrificed so much so that I could come to Crossbell. I've been paying my way ever since with part-time jobs. But then out of the blue I got a call saying that my mom suddenly collapsed and was taken to the hospital, so I wanted to visit her but didn't have the mirror for a ticket. So Doron, isn't that right? It's true, I did it. Sorry, all I want is to be there for my mom. I sympathize with the circumstances, but a theft is still a theft, and we can't overlook that. You know what is? I pay for a ticket. Huh? Shit? What do you say, old-timer? He returns the ticket to you, you'll be willing to forgive and forget? No, well, as long as I get the dang thing back, I will have no reason to press charges. As for you, Yeah? Missing your mother with a stolen ticket? Do you think she would be happy to know that you did such a thing? I must accept my kindness. I may be footing the bill, but it's no gift. It's merely a loan. I won't put a hard limit on when you have to settle your debt, but believe me when I say you will do so. I said, thanks so much. I'll pay you back, I promise. And I better keep that promise. With that, the matter is resolved. You two call the inspection officer over. I'll give an explanation myself. Right. I've been informed of the situation. Good work handling that theft case. Oh no, we're just doing our job. What do you plan to do with the thief, though? Will he be punished or released? Actually, as far as we are concerned, our charges have been dropped. Really, just like that? Indeed, the victim stated that no theft had occurred and that he had no intention of taking legal action. According to him, the young man simply neglected to buy a ticket and it was just an honest misunderstanding. If nobody is willing to admit that a crime took place, then there's nothing for us to investigate. It's all because of that kid. Alright, that was probably the story Jin taught him to stick to. He really knows how to spin a narrative. What about the merchant, though? That man, on the other hand, is very much under arrest. It's great. It turns out that his true identity is that of a counterfeit ticket broker. Counterfeit? What's he doing at the drain himself then? Testing out his own product, it seems. He's bold, I'll give him that. I respect it. The bottom line is you kids did still work today. Thank you once again for your help. Okay, come, we are glad we could make things easier for you. Let's say to contact us if you ever need our assistance again. Be sure to keep that in mind, so long for now. Those don't like him played a major role in this case, huh? That he did. I never imagined you'd meet again like this. And neither, if anything, it reminded me of how cunning he is for his age. Yeah, imagine how big a pain in the ass he will be when he's older. I'm starting to regret not having the chance to meet him myself. His bug is worse than his bite. At his grandson or not, he's still just an adorable little boy in the end. That's true enough. Anyway, I think we can close the books in this one team. Let's take a little break and hit whatever's next on the agenda. Whatever is next on the agenda, würde ich sagen, is a break. Wir haben zwar noch eine Sidequest offen, aber ich belasse es heute mal bei einem kürzeren Stream. Einfach auch, weil ich aufgrund, dass ich in die längere Zeit nicht abgeben gehe, also wie in Urlaub, dazu tendiere, dass ich meinen Schlafrhythmus immer weiter nach hinten verlegt, dass ich immer länger wach bleibe und immer aufstehe und dementsprechend etwas wenig Schlaf hatte. Heute für die Arbeit. Und ich will heute Abend einfach ein bisschen noch einen entspannenderen machen. Genau, dann erstmal kurz noch mein SSS-Gebäude mal durchgehen. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir noch irgendwie Deko-Sachen oder sowas vergeben hatten. Gucken wir mal kurz. Beziehungsweise Team müsste auch mal noch ihr Zimmer vorstellen. Right, this is building. Leute, yeah, that's decided to take a break from their duties. After cursory checking with the CBD headquarters, they each retire to their respective rooms to rest. Right there, Raji. Yep, the door's open. Oh boy, jumping back into action again already, Yari. Yeah, HQ didn't need anything else in particular from us today. Oh, it's like Raji, that's an awfully fancy chair you've got there. Ah, so you know this. It's a Remiferium-made recliner. It was designed with ergonomics in mind. Be hard pressed to find anything more comfortable. Do you want to try it for yourself? Oh, you don't mind? I'll go right ahead. Alright, here it goes. This is practically life-changing. It feels like a cloud molding itself around my body. Doesn't it though? Considering how visually it washes away my stress, I find it a necessity. Especially after a long night work, dealing with all of my thirsty clients. I can only hope you're referring to drinks. Just don't forget about your long days, work, and the SSS too. Still, I want a night that is relaxing to sit in. The crime over there really helps with the ambience too. I wouldn't have taken you for the type to look after fish though. Is it a hobby of yours? Well, I guess I could say it takes me back to simpler times. Huh? Don't mind me, just talking to myself. I to interrupt your little slice of heaven, but is it really appropriate for us to spend so much time alone in here? Not that I mind, but the others might get ideas. Shoot. Let's hurry downstairs. Everyone's waiting for us. Do you? Damit haben wir nämlich seine Decorations durch. Schutz was? Und noch eine Decoration für sie? Nee, ne? Gut. Was für dir? Stuff Brush für Kia. Welcome. Oh, das gevoiced. Warum ist das im Speziellen gevoiced? Sie hat 3 Plushies bekommen, sie ist immer noch nicht fully decorated. Wahrscheinlich Pumpkasche. Okay. Dann gehe ich einmal zum Auto, resten. Und ja, dann machen wir wirklich hier Schluss für heute. Ich hoffe, auch wenn es ein bisschen kürzer heute war, es hat euch gefallen bis hierhin. Und ja, es sollten wieder etwas regelmäßiger Streams kommen, zwar kürzere Streams, aber wieder regelmäßiger und da war eine fette Mutter. Alright. Aber wir sehen uns. Bis dahin. Ciao. Bye bye.